Sticking with us. We made it to the end of the week. Hopefully you're able to soak up some sun here or there. It is rather muggy out there, but it is beautiful across Southwest Florida. Some passing clouds out through Lake Placid, as well as Sanibel. A live look from the JN Ding Darling Skycam. Look at that beautiful water here in our little slice of paradise. Kicking things off for a steamy afternoon. Temperatures already right now, the early lunchtime, starting to warm up into those 90s. 90 degrees in Bonita, 92 Ave Maria, and 91 in downtown Punta Gorda. Feeling more like the triple digits everywhere across Southwest Florida, with the exception of Sanibel right now at 98 degrees for it feels like, as well as Clewiston, 103 in Ave Maria, 104 degrees for Bonita Springs, and 106 Golden Gate, Naples, Marco Island, and Punta Gorda is the current feels like. We do have an active heat advisory across Collier County and across South Florida. You see that extending over to the East Coast. That's active until 6 p.m. because it feels like temperatures potentially upwards of 110, even greater heading into the peak heat of this afternoon. Altogether, regardless of whether you're included in that heat advisory or not, you have to be careful and listen to your body. Make sure you're staying hydrated consistently before, during, and after any really time outdoors, but also especially if you're exerting yourself. So today's forecast highs, low 90s across the area, a couple of degrees warmer than average for this time of year, 93 for Fort Myers and 94 for Punta Gorda, with scattered showers and storms firing up a little bit later. So right now we're nice and dry out there. I think for the next hour or two, we're really going to keep things pretty quiet. By about 2:30, 3 o'clock, potentially a few areas of rain popping up, quickly transitioning into isolated, if not scattered, showers and storms heading into 4, 5, 6 o'clock. All across Southwest Florida, future track consistently really honing in on areas east of the interstate, but plan on seeing the rain and storms all across the area, potentially as late as 8:30 like we saw last night, and then through 9, 10, 11 o'clock, maybe some lingering areas of rain, but for the most part, at that point in the night, they should start to weaken. So overall, your Friday night forecast potentially still tracking scattered storms as late as 8 p.m., lingering few showers through 9, 10 p.m., cooling us off into the low 80s for later on tonight. In the tropics, tracking 4 areas of potential development, all of which have low-end chances and actually lowering chances. Invest 99L having dropped from 30% odds down to 20% odds. Altogether, the Atlantic Basin right now is just not, all the environmental factors that are coming together are not incredibly conducive for tropical development. We're actually falling behind schedule by a little bit here. On average, by September 3rd, we typically have our 7th named storm. We're at 5 as of right now throughout our season, and not really seeing any potential for a named storm on the horizon anytime soon. But we'll take what we can get, and we don't mind a quiet tropics season so far. So here's a look at that 10-day locally focused on scattered storms each and every day, and highs consistently in the low 90s.
This summer is on